What's up, y'all? It's your boy Spidey Studios here today. I am back with the homie Savion and Jonah, and we are here to watch Marvel's First Family, the Fantastic Four First Steps official teaser.
Fourth time's the charm.
Right?
Fourth time.
Okay.
Fourth time's the charm. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal.
They cut that budget on that unreleased one, the '90s one.
Oh yeah.
And that's crazy enough. Like, say what you want, but like that's the most accurate so far.
You know what's crazy though? Like the first film, like I don't even hate it that much. Like it's
really good. I actually like them.
Yeah,
the first one.
Like,
I had told Jacquez when we was talking about. I feel like when Spider-Man came out, every superhero tried to do that campy it didn't work for all of them.
It doesn't need to be that.
Like I feel like the Fantastic Four can work, but I feel like it came
out
when Spider-Man came out in that era, so it just felt too similar.
I think the thing is that they couldn't lean in too hard to the Fantastica elements of the characters because of CGI constraints.
But then the other thing is like they overcorrected. Like
sure.
they overcorrected.
Okay, so I have a love relationship with the Fantastic Four, more so in animation than in live action.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up on
Fantastic Four
series.
World's Greatest Heroes. That was my show. I loved
outside
that
the comics.
version.
That so far is the definitive iteration.
I love that version of the Fantastic Four.
We gotta watch that with you.
Yes, we gotta watch that.
Some of it, not all of it.
Yeah, that was such a great show.
I'll say the animation, it's one of them things where the animation not bad, but it's just it's kind of like Iron Man, where you gotta get used to it.
Oh yeah.
So
it's a product of the time.
Yeah.
But I still remember that episode where Hulk shows up and Hulk and Thing had to fight in New York City. That's easily my favorite.
They got She-Hulk too.
Oh yeah, She-Hulk.
Wait,
way later.
Did I see that with you guys? No, I saw the Hulk
that was the Hulk episode.
I saw the Hulk episode where they
we're talking Earth's Greatest Heroes is what
I'll never forget.
No, it's called Earth's Greatest.
Earth's Greatest.
That's
interesting.
I'll never forget.
Called that.
So, because Fox owned the Fantastic Four,
yeah.
So Peter Parker shows up, but they don't own Spider-Man, so
they never say his name. Did they say his name?
He's Peter, bro.
Okay. I don't remember if they said his name.
They said, bro, work for the Daily Bugle. I was like, bro, he looks just like Peter, so
we know who it is.
Yeah,
we know who it is.
But okay, so for this movie, I've liked the casting for everybody so far. I know some of us are 50-50 with Pedro. I get it.
Almost
I get it. To me, I like Pedro as an actor. I think he's a great actor, and I think recently he's coming up.
Not the
because when it comes,
more so the most talented guy.
Because when it comes to the Fantastic Four, I've never felt like any of their castings were popular actors that they chose. Other than when it came to Human Torch. When it came to Human Torch, I felt like every actor they chose was at least well known. But everyone else, I felt was obscure-ish.
Chris Evans was.
He was well known. I wouldn't say he was popular. He wasn't popular, but he was well known.
Johnny now?
The guy from Stranger Things season.
Yeah.
So, and then I stopped watching that years ago. But I heard that one episode or however many he stole the damn show.
And then the guy who plays the Thing is Micro from The Punisher.
Okay.
And he's in The Bear.
Yeah.
And he's in Andor too.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. And then Vanessa Kirby plays Sue. I don't know her from anything else.
I know her from Mission Impossible. She's in a show called The Crown, which I haven't watched.
And then obviously Pedro I know from damn near everything else.
And then there's one other one we know. There's one other one we know who's really famous.
We don't know if he's in this.
Exactly.
We have no idea. They have not.
They
didn't say it.
I remember.
The only people they confirmed.
This is a fantastic.
Sure.
I get it, but
the only people they confirmed was Silver Surfer and Galactus.
You know how every Superman movie done that got Lex Luthor in it? I don't want it to be one of those.
The only two
people
I'm
not saying he can't be in it.
I don't know if you've noticed, Savion, but it already is.
The only two people they confirmed.
The dream is dead, gang.
The only two people they confirmed was Galactus and Silver Surfer. We don't know.
They confirmed it the second they brought him out on stage.
But I'm genuinely curious. I've only seen the set leaks. I saw one picture, so I got a look of what they kind of look like. But I want to see more of the Thing because it seems like he's wearing a suit like he did in the first Fantastic Four movie, where it's just a practical suit. Because I was wondering if they were going to CGI it, but no, it just looks like he's just wearing a practical suit.
I don't care what nobody say. That CGI thing, I don't know who that was.
I was fine with it. I just didn't like the build-up for it.
Butt-ass naked running around looking like...
Now, granted,
that's
that
only why he
put some clothes on him. But otherwise, I like the CGI look. I thought the practical look worked for that iteration.
Spray paint
for this, I think it works. I just have to see more of it in action. But I'm curious.
But
So
I love that. It looks like that.
I will
Ross,
say. Oh, sorry.
look, that Alex Ross look from that. I think he's like in the.
Was it Alex Rock's Fantastic Four look?
No, I'm talking about the look with the big eyebrows.
Sort of. Yeah,
we're really starting to get that.
But Jack Kirby, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
What I am easily most excited to see Galactus in this because I'm sitting here.
We're not getting a clout this time.
We're not gonna have a.
We're not gonna have a clout this time.
We might have a female Silver Surfer.
We try
but
to
you know
build
what?
him up.
I'm curious how Silver Surfer.
But I can listen. Silver Surfer is a cosmic being. Frankly,
I didn't like how he looked in that movie.
She.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how he's gonna look.
It's Silver Surfer.
Bro looks shiny and silver. What else was we gonna get?
Yeah,
I actually don't hate him in that movie because it's like.
I like his
Lauren
portrayal.
actually voiced him too.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
It's like he's called the Silver Surfer. He is silver and he surfs.
Yeah.
it's real.
It's just the way it looked. It was just distracting sometimes. Like,
Okay,
I don't know.
We've yapped too long.
But anyway, I just want to jump in. So without further ado, let's see what they gave us. Wow.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Damn, wow. Wow.
Whoa! How's that house covered?
Oh my gosh!
Alright, he looks good.
That's great!
Real good. He looks
That's great!
Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
I think it's CPM makes it right. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. That's right.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible.
Oh shit.
Ben wasn't a rock.
He got the cone head! Oh
Best looking, he means.
yeah! Yeah! Okay. Oh shit! Wow!
Been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Whoa!
I am right here.
Whoa!
Life throws at us.
No, that's...
Together.
It's a clock! Or no, I'm sorry.
That shot do remind me of the.
Yo! Oh, bitch, that's a car! Dude, look at this shit!
Hey!
Yes!
As a family.
Oh my god! Dude! No! Wait, no! No, we gotta rewatch that.
Just
I gotta watch,
don't even
I
touch.
gotta watch that again.
Just get through it again.
Hold on. That was excellent.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter
the
what.
set design.
We're all here.
It's like a good retro futuristic look. I love it. That,
Herbie.
dude!
No, don't pause. We'll talk in a minute. I need
That
to.
sauce covered.
Hold up.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
The voice is kind of interesting. It's not what I would have imagined.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock. The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
This is so crazy. This is so
There's
crazy.
always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Dude, no, the visuals for him look
Right
awesome.
here.
Yeah,
Whatever
the
life
visuals.
throws at us,
That's it!
we face it together.
Yes! The fantastic car! Dude!
That looks awesome.
Dude! What? Now that's tough! That's tough!
Did they finally get it right?
Wow!
Did they finally get it right?
Wow!
Oh, man.
That was...
Did
Wow.
you know Galactus, like, he can shrink his size?
Yeah.
Yeah, in
When I
some
was
cases,
like,
yeah.
When I was seeing people come, I was like, yeah, I don't think y'all know who Galactus is.
Yeah,
Like,
they don't know.
Because, like, we
and
don't know
he-
much
he-
about him.
And
in
when he
general.
eats planets, he used the machine, like Superhero
Yeah.
Squad. If you watch that, that's how I know that. So
Oh, cool.
But, dude,
So,
this set is
No, they-
crazy.
it looked like one of those
I love
60
the...
shows you watch growing
I
up.
love this set
looks-
so much. Because like for me,
well, it's future. It's the
futuristic,
same,
but
it's the same
60s.
aesthetic that
Yeah.
it's the same aesthetic that Fallout has, where it's 50s and 60s, but set in the future.
Okay.
Or,
and it's just, oh my god, it
or
looks
like
really
Superman
good.
the animated series.
Yes!
Where
Yeah.
it's supposed, I told him
where Metropolis
it's supposed
looks
to
like
be the city of tomorrow, but it's present day. If that
yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
It's literally exactly what they pictured tomorrow to look like.
Yeah,
And it's-
Dude,
oh my god.
I'm
So-
still stuck on the Baxter building, dude. This looks great.
I mean,
I
like,
love this. It all looks. This is what I would imagine Reed would make his house like. Like
Yeah.
low key.
My only no.
Dude, that's so
Everything
awesome.
is like clean.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's a perfect building.
That's
perfect.
wow. I always imagine how it would look in what was it? World's Greatest Heroes, where the building looked like that. And they kind of took that little inspiration in the 2015 version. They kind of took an inspiration for that a little bit. But this is like a skyscraper of its own. Like it just
You
looks
know what? It looks like a superhero building.
Yes,
Yeah.
And
That
I'm
was
happy
one of the
that it
things-
looks like
'cause,
we don't need
in
no.
general. It was just an apartment complex, and
Yeah.
then they just built a lab on top of it. This is their own building. They own this whole thing.
I do hope we get to see.
Dude, Herbie!
I forgot the mailman that always delivers their mail in the comics.
Oh, yeah.
I hope he's actually in the movie. 'Cause
Herbie!
They're actually like friends with him in the comics.
Herbie.
Herbie.
Okay. I gotta hear the Thing's voice because it threw me off a little bit. I like his look though.
Yeah, he doesn't have the gruffness.
Yeah, like that's what I was expecting. He doesn't have that, but it's not bad.
but he
I do hope
he
I get to
himself.
hear the
he
New York
himself-
accent because that's very
Yeah.
important to his character.
So like, okay, so to me,
Kind of like how Spider-Man's supposed to have it.
Yeah.
okay, so to me, when it comes to the Thing in live action, we've only ever seen the practical look or the CGI look. This is a mixture of both.
Yeah.
Motion
Because
capture,
we
man.
know, because we know if you saw the set leaks, they
It's-
actually put the actor
Yeah.
in a costume. So I was wondering if they just had him in a costume and then they just CGI'd it for some of the movements and stuff. Because it
it
looks
seems like that's
really
what they did.
good.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
I think.
Okay, a little bit roughness, a little bit.
I think the
Okay.
Okay, the eyes are kind of off to me a little bit. Not
See,
too
I'm-
badly, but just a little bit.
I'm
At
fine with
least
it just
there.
because he looks like the Thing in the comics.
Sure.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
like it just
He's
like
got a
there,
bit more of
but
a-
I'm just like, okay.
What is it? He's got a bit more of like just that cartoony vibe to
Yeah.
him, but he doesn't look like it.
Because I'll say it, the Thing is my
August,
favorite
he ain't
character. of
slipping
this
on
thing.
them
I love
banana
it.
peel like the episode. Hey, I'll never forget that.
No, I'll say it. The Thing is easily my favorite character out of all the entire.
I told
That's
him
fair.
last time we talked about. I think when we think about the Fantastic Four, I think we can all agree like
Reed's the most
Reed has
intelligent.
that. It's kind of like Leonardo from the Turtles, where like he's not. You gotta write him a certain way to make him interesting.
Right, 'cause
Whereas
he's the leader.
Johnny, he's hot-headed, but he has a heart. Like
But
he
you have
want to
to
do
make-
good,
yeah.
but he's so consumed with fame and fortune and stuff like
Because
that.
the thing is,
But, like,
you
that's
can,
the-
make,
that's
him,
the
you
thing
can make him
about-
a dick type of character, but you can't do it too far where he's unlikable.
Exactly.
But,
But
like,
like one of the things we liked about Tony was like, even though he was like the stuff we didn't like about him in the first movie,
He grows
the
to become
fact
likable.
you made a.
Well, you
You
made,
made
you made the villain a good guy.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
you
Yeah.
made an unlikable character funny.
Yeah.
If you can do that, people can see what he's like throughout the movie.
But my thing is that Johnny has such a overpowering personality to begin with. Like, just,
Yeah.
and
just
he's a child like
in his nature, he is that way.
Yeah.
And my
Now-
thing is
now
like,
question: could you see this Johnny with Tom Holland? At least from so far, a little bit, and then not at the same time. Just from
I
what
think
I've
I
seen.
think it'd be fine.
I wouldn't
Tom
mind
is
it.
already college years, so like
Sure.
it's already.
Like here, he's just an adult. So
Yeah,
I'm just
so
like,
it's
I think it's
yeah,
fine. Yeah.
So like, that's why I'm like their dynamic would be interesting because like granted,
I think the
comics, they're
thing is
best
that
friends.
is that Johnny is just such a like. He has the childhood heartburn.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, I can see that.
And Peter
I
is
mean,
they're
He's
both
He's
jokesters.
the mature one.
They're
between
both-
the two of them.
I
They're
need
both-
Spider-Man, Iceman, and Human Torch. That's all I
That-
need.
Yeah, that's the team.
But yeah, I like the Thing's look. I love the costume.
Yeah,
the
Ben-
costume is great.
You know,
This
I was
costume-
not sure about the shirt at first
'Cause,
because
like-
I know they used to do that.
Yeah,
And-
because I
Oh,
know
he
like
said what? He wear a shirt.
like the whole like sweater
Oh.
thing. But like, because like their
Sure,
costumes-
swear he has something that is
It's
covering
like-
his rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or he had like pants.
That
in the,
sounded so
first
bad.
movie.
I'm so sorry. My apologies.
Because hold on, I have another designed look for them.
Where did you go? Oh, he's going through the box. He's going through the box.
I love the Fantastic Four, y'all. Y'all know this.
But I remember growing up with the '90s series. They had like the blue outfits with the collar, kind of like this, but it's like for the movie.
They look more sweaterish.
Yeah.
Like they look more either sweaterish or space outfit.
Frankly, it looks more.
Long as Ben ain't got no spray painted for him, we good. Cause I love the 2005 show, but I'm like, bro, what? We know you a part of the group, bro. You the only one that look different.
Why don't you just
Real talk though, they
look.
look. Their outfits look like futuristic 60s.
Yeah.
They fit right the hell in. And
Yeah.
Also, I just want to say it. There is one thing in this trailer that is very conveniently missing, and I know it's the one thing we all want to know if it's gonna look like shit or not, and that is Reed stretching.
Yeah.
And I have noticed that is very much absent in this trailer. Hello.
I think it'll be good.
He just gave me a stamp.
So if you guys don't know, obviously reviewers, if you don't know, the reason that they got rid of Miss Marvel's stretching ability was because they didn't want it to be too similar to Reed Richards' stretching ability. So they gave her the invisible stretchy shit, and I'm just like,
man, look how well that turned out.
Having Red Hulk and Hulk in the same universe, it's almost like they got the same powers down there.
Now, granted, no, they have similar-ish powers. You can justify the Red Hulk being different, because relatively
I
he turns on
myself
fire.
on fire.
And then if he gets too hot, he just overcharges.
You beat me by 1 second, that's what.
Sound like a silly Saturday morning.
But like for me, when it comes to, I don't know, like when it comes to these characters, they have to feel like a family. Like that's the one thing I felt like the movies were missing for me. Like the original ones kind of had it. The first kind of had it, but it was
no, but they lost it in the sequel.
They lost it in the sequel, yeah. Like they had it, and then they lost it. But like the 2015 one, I don't know
Let's
what
not talk
the
about
fuck that movie was.
Fantastic?
I don't know what the fuck
I like
that
the
movie was.
Fantastic Forecasting, but Dr. Doom powers, I was so lost. It's like trying to...
I can blow up people's heads.
That was all he did. That was all he did that whole movie.
It's like one of them things where like, it's kind of like how...
Bro thought he was Ultron. Humanity is the problem.
Right,
It's one of the things where it's just like, I remember when X-Men Apocalypse came out, and I'm just like, what the fuck is Apocalypse power? Like, just coming from the skies?
Granted, I didn't know that much about Apocalypse, so I was just going based off the movie, and I thought it was fine.
Isn't it funny how Fortnite wrote a better Doctor Doom than they did?
You said what?
Fortnite wrote a better Doctor Doom than 2015 Fantastic Four.
I don't know if you've seen Doctor Doom in
Fortnite has a better Doctor Doom.
I'm gonna be honest.
He's awesome in Fortnite.
I love him in the Iron Man Armor Adventures, bro.
No, yeah, he was. That's awesome.
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
I loved him in that.
In Earthman series, he had the Avengers looking like Goofies.
Yeah.
But in Iron Man, even in like Avengers,
I know this is a little bit silly, but even in Superhero Squad, they show his intelligence. Like, yeah, it's a silly cartoon, but like,
I mean, shit. But like,
I'll take that over whatever the fuck the last movie was.
This is a weird place for it to come from because it's not as brought up as much. And then we need to get back to talking about the trailer. But funny enough, in Ultimate Spider-Man of all places, the third episode. Yeah, I know. I know.
I remember because
all the big heroes and villains in that were like,
So listen, the third episode is about Doctor Doom.
Yeah, because they were trying to prove themselves.
They fought him, and they won, right?
Yeah.
And they brought him back to the helicarrier.
Yeah.
And Nick Fury said, "What the fuck are you dumbasses doing?" And then Doom proceeds to just body the entire S.H.I.E.L.D. database.
That was fun.
Doom and Iron Man Armor. This was probably his best look. I loved this design of him in Armored Adventures.
I remember when Magneto showed up. I was like, Charles ain't here, fam. What you doing
JJ, real quick. May I real quick?
Yes. But yeah, Doom in that show was great. But anyway, back to this.
Hold on.
When it comes
Glad
to
they got Kirby though. That's smart.
Yeah, I like that they put Kirby in this movie.
It's kind of like the whole.
Because was he in any of the movies? Was he in the originals?
No.
Yeah. So this is the first time Kirby's been in anything.
Yeah, no, right? It's weird to see.
It's interesting.
It's kind of like the whole crypto thing too.
Yeah, because like for me,
you're telling me that shit don't go hard.
It doesn't.
You're telling me that design don't go hard?
That looks very much like Armored Adventures.
Just saying.
But like, to me, like Kirby is like their AI. He's their Jarvis.
Yeah.
It just felt weird that Kirby was never there. And funny enough, I only learned about Kirby from the world's greatest show or from Lego Marvel superheroes.
Superhero Squad.
I was gonna say
That's-
Superhero Squad.
Or
Hey,
Superhero Squad, yeah.
Do you remember? I know this is off topic. This shit still pisses me off. I remember the Fantastic Four teamed up with Iron Man crew, right? And they went into the space to fight the Skrulls.
Yeah.
So, they didn't have enough room on the ship. So I'm like, who they gonna make stay? And I'm like, if the black niggas stay, I swear. And they make Falcon stay. Like, granted, I get why they made him stay, but I'm just like, damn, like,
It's like,
That
well,
dude could fly in space or
well,
something. I don't know. But
Okay.
but overall, I like I said, the
Ben
thing is
looks
my
great.
favorite.
Herbie
character.
looks great.
They
The judge of
look
that.
great. I love the looks of them.
Okay.
like the
Okay.
sounds,
Is
too.
this guy
It's really
good
good.
or what?
I still
I want to
can't
add
see
a couple
anyone
cloves of
dunking
garlic.
pizza.
Not because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit
I
of
think
zip.
don't worry, when we
Okay.
I think
I think
Pedro.
we'll get a
I
different
think
flavor.
Pedro settled in for me like really quickly. Like as soon
Like,
as
I didn't
I
think
just
he
I
would
didn't
pull
think
out Joel
I need-
from The Last of Us.
No,
if I'm
like
being
it
honest.
wasn't Joel to me.
I
or
just need to
anything
see
else.
him in the suit more than just
Yeah,
the
that's
last
fair.
That's it.
That's fair. Yeah, I want to see. This looks.
I know why that boy looked like that. We all know why that boy looked like
The
that.
first time,
Spaceship.
you couldn't turn invisible.
It looks like a
She
Hey.
looks like Susan Storm to me. Honestly.
Whoever funded the rocket, the way that ship looked, y'all got money, cause ain't no way.
Yeah.
I know.
But like no, the way that she looks
Visible.
as
No, I'm
Susan,
something about that.
she looks so great as Susan Storm.
Oh yeah.
Ben wasn't.
And they got him in the trench
him in
coat.
the trench coat. He got the fedora.
Yes. And he's wearing like a more civilized
Y'all know
outfit.
something
Rock.
funny?
The best pilot in the world right here.
The Ninja Turtles do the same thing as the Thing. They wear
Yeah.
the coat. Like in the first
Yeah.
live action Turtles movie,
They're in the
Raphael is
trench
the only
coat,
one
the
that
hat.
to wear it, but like in the comics they all wear them. So like that's funny.
Pilot in the
It's a
world
New
right
York
here.
thing you think about.
Yeah.
Best looking, he means.
Damn.
And Johnny never caught
Man,
fire.
we better see this girl in this movie.
Oh yeah, we didn't see Alicia.
I don't even know
Holy
who's playing
shit.
her, honestly.
Oh, can we talk about that? Wait, go to the next frame real quick. Can we just talk about Ben getting all dressed up for a second? Just point that out.
I mean, he's sophisticated.
my
enough.
dude's so
Imagine he a lawyer. You like, nah, I think I'm good, fam. He gonna be like this. You good? No, I'm good.
I'm alright.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Okay, so here's my thing. I know that he's wearing a wig. I know that because the actor actually had to shave his head for I think a different project.
Yeah.
I was wondering how it was gonna look. It looks pretty good.
It looks so convenient.
It looks
fine.
really
It's fine.
Because I was wondering how it was gonna look. It looks really good. Now his flying shots look awesome.
Ben has
You know
almost
what?
It
I
looks
hope
really
this
good.
first flight, I hope it's. I don't want to put it on that pedestal, but I need some Man of Steel. Like it needs.
If
to,
you saw him in space, that one shot, dude,
yes,
that
I
looks
need.
great.
Because it's like, how many times have we seen the hero
Johnny
on first
is
flight?
Johnny.
Other than first Iron Man.
Dude, this whole thing.
Look
Look, okay, now her invisibility. I
And
like
also how the UV looks.
Yeah, I like
Oh, it's
the
great.
UV rainbow look to it. Now look at the city.
Well, the whole
Dude!
place looks like that, right?
That's insane.
It's a good look.
Like it's just like I'm just in awe by how this whole set world.
And I am right here.
As a kid, I always thought
Dude,
the
that
craziest.
that's such a
That's
that's
sick.
sick.
That's
Dude,
such a
that's
good shot.
awesome.
I know Tom Holland.
Tom's getting ready.
What is this?
This
Galactus
reminds me
as
of
a
the
cloud.
shot from the first movie when
It's
they was on the
Galactus.
balcony.
Yeah, is that
It's
just
Galactus as a
just
cloud.
Is he
It's
just
the guys. The cloud came
But
back.
it looks like he's destroying like
I don't know.
meteors or
I
something.
don't know what that is. That
Or
could
he's
be it.
creating meteors or something. I
It's
don't
Galactus.
know.
Together.
Speaking of which.
That is.
I
Let's go
love
back
that
real
they
quick.
got the thing like
I
that.
like
That's
that. I
cool.
like that they got the
You-
merchandising for everybody.
You know what? That's actually a good thing because I was kind of waiting for the whole like, oh, the Thing is seen as a monster.
Yeah, it seems
it's
like he's a celebrity.
Because here's the thing, right? Like the Thing in pretty much all the media sees himself as a monster, and other people see him as a monster.
Yeah.
And I was cool with that. I was waiting for that, but I like that we're gonna focus more on his opinion of it. And he almost seems optimistic in a weird way, which I don't see as often. But the fact that we don't have to deal with the whole everyone sees him as a freak thing just by showing it. Thank you. Thank you.
Like,
Let's
to
get
me,
over that. You know?
To me, it seems like he still sees himself like he's grown into getting used to it, but
Yeah.
then there are times where he's reminded of his previous
Exactly.
life, and I think that makes more sense.
I know the
but at this
merchandise
point,
for
he
this
does.
movie, boy.
Oh yeah, but like to me, it seems like he's become the mascot of the group.
Yeah,
or
which
like
I think
the
would be
celebrity,
smart.
which I think makes sense based on how all
Yeah.
the merchandise that's being.
The
The fantastic car.
It's kind of
Yes,
like,
and they got the
like,
branding.
They got
They
like,
branded
They
it.
branded it.
They
I
got
love
like the
that.
Halloween mask. I kind of wanted more of that in the MCU because like other than the whole Iron Man 2 with the
Peter Parker?
It's
Peter.
I feel like
the
we've only,
retcon or whatever.
I feel like we've only seen merchandise in the MCU for like Iron Man or Captain America. I don't think, or I guess Hulk.
Wasn't there a Thor figure at some point?
Oh yeah, that was the first Avenger movie when they had the
yeah. But like I feel like we didn't see much merchandise.
They got them items pretty fast after New York was just destroyed in like a couple of days. Like,
Dude, this whole fucking thing, dude. Who is that?
Who's that?
I don't know who that is.
Another actor. He was supposed to be Vulture in Spider-Man 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
He would have been perfect too.
Guys, I have a
Vulture's
theory.
Old man,
Okay.
so.
I have a theory.
Go ahead.
It's No, I'm sorry.
I forgot who he's.
I don't know who they said he was supposed to play.
We'll have to go.
You want to check real quick?
Yeah,
I forgot what villain he's supposed to play.
Oh,
There was somebody in the
We
comments.
could do if check New Rockstar, see if they posted it. Then we could do a reaction.
They did.
Oh, they did. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do a reaction to it
We
afterwards.
will? Okay, I guess we will.
Because I'm
I heard
curious.
somebody was like in the comments. I was reading the comments. Somebody was like, when he popped up, they was like, man, I thought that was Gandalf. Let me stop.
He does look like him. I can't.
Okay.
It's everything I ever wanted. Fuck him. It's everything I ever wanted.
Okay. So it looks like he does shrink to normal-ish size.
Normal.
But like at least to a smaller size so he can be on Earth.
My bro's big ass head.
That's awesome.
I get people complain, but I'm like, bro, if you like,
Galactus is just one of those characters like it's gonna be difficult to please everyone.
I've been
it's
waiting
one of them
for
things
at
where
least
just like
not a cloud.
This not the comics where like he gotta be like overly like
Sure.
big as the planet. You know how expensive that's gonna be?
You know,
okay,
I
like
bet he will be that way at some point.
So here's my thing: is he going to be like how you said he's going to be traveling in a spaceship, like he eats planets from his like ship thing, or
No,
is he
I
just
meant
going to be like?
he uses a machine to
Yeah.
get the planet.
But I thought he was
Remember
over
in the finale of Superhero Squad season
And then
1.
Earth's Mightiest Heroes, when they was fighting Galactus, he was using machines across the world.
Not to mention one of the
So-
best comic books ever where the Avengers play sports with Galactus. I'm dead serious. This
I
happened.
need to look that up.
I'm dead serious. It's so fucking funny.
Okay,
but
so-
it shows that.
But then also, what was it Lego Marvel Superheroes where they all teamed up to fight?
Yeah.
And in the comics, he always have different heroes, so it's not always
Yeah.
Silver Surfer.
I know
Silver
that-
Surfer is the
I know
most
that-
popular because, like, you know,
It's Silver Surfer.
he's
I
coming to
know that
Earth.
there,
so
I
it's
know
like,
that there is
uh,
another one. I forgot what his name is, but he has this like cool little like battle axe thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I know he's talking about.
yeah.
I only know him from Superhero Squad.
Yeah, he's only.
I know who you're talking
that,
about.
or he's in.
And then
Earth's
also,
Mightiest Heroes.
also it was Thor for a little bit too.
Yeah, that easily one of the best Thor comic books.
Yeah, that was
I
so-
was
so
that nigga was
cool.
working for him.
That was such a cool
Jesus.
comic book.
It's
But-
complicated.
Yeah, but
I know Odin like, man, I told you.
I'm
know he's like,
Odin,
Loki, get in here, Loki.
Odin said, this is the worst part. He said, I didn't die for this shit.
I know he looking down like, Loki, man, go ahead, man. We ain't got
so
nobody.
happy we get Galactus.
Loki, get the hell. What do you mean, the old butcher? No, I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm just so happy we get comic.
It's kind of funny because I remember a couple of months back when they was telling us like who was gonna be in the movie. I was a little concerned, but then in my head I'm just like, you gotta get people somewhat invested.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying he had to like not be in the movie, but it was just one of the things where I was afraid they was probably going too much into the first one.
My thing is that it makes sense because you already kind of set him up 2 movies ago.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, most people I've seen have been recently rewatching the older Fantastic Four movies. Nobody's watched the 2015 one, thank God.
No one talks about that.
But
Casuals
most people,
do,
but yeah, but most
Casuals
people
do? I didn't even know they liked it.
Yes.
I didn't say they like. I'm just saying they probably.
He said-
if somebody told them to watch Fantastic Four, they go watch all 3.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He said, "Ooh."
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Fuck.
but like it's just one of those things where it's just like I'm just so happy. Look, we went from
Look
a
at it.
cloud and now we get
Now we're
actual
here. He's
Galactus.
here.
We went from hiding in the shadows like Batman to Superman.
Now, granted,
Also, I'm just going to
I
say
don't
it.
know who the voice. I know the actor they chose. They said
I
that.
forgot his name, but
I haven't
he's
seen him in
He's really
anything.
good at voicing.
Yeah, they said that he has a really good voice, and I'm pretty sure his voice is gonna be really augmented considering how big he's supposed to be. But like, I just wonder if it's gonna be like threatening and imposing. As
Also, we can prove that he alters size right now.
based on this,
No,
because
I'll
he's
prove
like
it.
almost the size, like a little bit
I'll prove it
taller.
right now. Go back one frame.
Oh, you're talking about the city shot, right?
Go back one. Yep.
Yeah, the city star, he shows up and he's like big as shit.
Cool ass shit.
That
That's
is
so much bigger than the Statue of
yeah.
Liberty.
That's what I was
There you
saying.
go.
Like that's what I was like. Is he?
In fact, you know what?
And it actually looks like he's
Ain't
growing.
it in the? I bet the Statue of Liberty's in here somewhere. No,
but like if you get a good look at some of these landscapes,
It might be behind him.
the point is that he a lot bigger. So like,
Yeah,
there you go. There's your proof.
yeah, because I was wondering like, does he like walk walk around space being
Yes.
super big? Or is he like traveling in a ship or something?
He's Galactus. He'll do whatever the fuck
So,
he wants.
Reese.
As a family.
Okay.
You know,
This is the picture I saw.
You know, Vin Diesel love family.
No, this is the picture I saw. Now, looking at all of them,
That
they're
shot
all a lot
goes-
taller than the Thing. That is kind of interesting. They're all a lot taller than him.
Are you sure he's not just standing farther away? Because if you look at the
No,
perspective-
yeah, it does look like he's standing farther away, so it could be that.
I'm actually
but
curious why Reed is the only one with no white at the top.
they both him and Sue don't have it.
No, Sue has it.
Sue has it on her neck, not on her shoulders.
Still white though.
Both him and him have
Actually,
it on their
all
shoulders.
of their outfits
She just
are
has
a
it
little
on
bit
her.
different.
But no, actually, that's how all their looks look in like some of their classic comic book looks. But yeah, like I like the outfits actually. I
Very
really do.
Really I like
cool.
how each arrow has different patterns on it.
Yeah.
This is a little side
Now
note.
I saw this picture because everybody was saying this is a reference to the Beatles. Apparently, the Beatles had like, a concert where they had arrows around them and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. But I really like
that shot goes so hard.
I love their
that's
outfits.
The Fantastic Four right
yeah,
there.
I love their outfits. They all look great.
No goofy
That's
ass.
that's the Fantastic Four, man. That's it. That's it. That's as good as you're gonna get.
I will say, and I already said this in the video, but like I still can only see Pedro Pascal there.
That's fair.
I will wait, and I will see how the movie goes. You know,
because to me, everybody I feel, because like with Reed is just one of those characters where it's like I didn't see how Pedro's gonna play him.
I guess here's my thing.
Because I actually like the other two actors they had as Reed. It's just they were put in not great movies.
Here's my thing: is that
my favorite line from Reed from Rise of the Silver Surfer? He was like, "What he say? I'm the smartest something in the room or something."
He was talking about the general, and then he complimented his wife, calling her the most attractive woman on earth or something like that. And I was like, yeah.
I will say is that here's my thing. I guess the reason I'm a little like iffy about him, it's got nothing to do with his acting. It has to do with his mustache. No,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, that's a joke.
That's honestly my opinion. He kept the mustache. Why don't you cut
I'm not
that
telling
shit?
a Mexican nigga to cut his mustache off. You can do that if you want.
Or just grow the beard.
Cut your damn mustache.
Reed always has the beard. Grow the beard.
And speaking of which, but that's the other reason. Y'all remember who we got in Multiverse of Madness?
Sure.
That's who I wanted.
Honestly, I was 50.
Bro literally told them he was only doing this as a cameo.
I know, but
my thing is, I was 50-50 with it because like I think that the fan casting looked good, but I never felt like he had that much staying power in my opinion.
We'll see.
Like at least to me.
Hey, Pedro,
I'm still 50-50 with. Like with Pedro, I'm still 50-50 with it, but he damn looked good.
He does look good.
He looked good with everyone else. Like he looks great.
Also, I like how the music is literally just saying Fantastic Four. Like,
Is it saying that?
It knows it's a superhero movie.
Michael Giacchino
Yeah.
scored.
No shot, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is gonna
And the
cook.
Batman.
Holy fuck, this is gonna cook. Michael Giacchino, right?
Yes.
My
That's the soundtrack's gonna be great.
He did
It's gonna be
Batman.
the Batman and Spider-Man Homecoming. I love the soundtrack.
Save it.
Bro.
He did Rogue One.
Yes, I know.
What
Yeah.
else did he do? Fuck.
He
Oh,
did.
and Werewolf by Night, Marvel.
yeah.
I'm
The
gonna
one
be
he directed.
I'm gonna be so real as someone who like listens to soundtracks more than I do normal music.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know he did Werewolf by Night, but
Really?
yeah, but no. When
I kind of heard it.
But yeah, Michael Giacchino, come on, Rogue One, the Batman, this shit going.
Spider-Man Home. I love Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Homecoming soundtrack.
So
That
the guy
soundtrack
that's
is really
directing the movie did WandaVision.
It's alright.
This movie?
Yeah.
I can see
Interesting.
it. No, you know what? That checks out.
I can see it.
Old TV.
He's the
Yeah.
main director.
That checks out.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Go back to Frank's. You'll hear what I'm talking about now.
Face it together. As a family.
That's sick as hell.
Dude,
The Fantastic. That's nice.
the Fantastic Four first steps. And I'm pretty sure this movie is not going to be like an origin story. It's just
I think it's going to be a
It's just
semi.
like it's a semi-origin story. They'll probably show flashbacks of their origin stories, which makes
Well,
sense.
they already did.
Yeah, so like that's what it seems like. It's not going to be
Also,
like a
little framing thing I noticed. Go all the way to the beginning. This is just a really fun thing I noticed. Look at the camera
Welcome to the Baxter
frame.
Building.
It's filmed
We make a
like
point to do family
shot.
dinner every week.
That's really nice.
Sunday at
I'm
7
so-
on the
I
dot, no
really
matter
like
what.
that they acknowledge
We're all
that.
here.
And then look
and
right
then
here.
they go, yeah.
That's That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I just
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
I just can't get over this set. It's so good.
Okay.
And I like that the trailer focuses on him.
Okay, is this guy good or what?
I forgot about that.
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
I want to hear Herbie talk. Because I'm pretty sure he can talk.
Herbie looks more retro.
Before we went out the first time,
I actually like that.
you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah.
Best looking, you mean?
This is, I'm actually, you know what?
Johnny never caught fire.
Because now I'm like, which one do I'm going to see both regardless. But I feel like Superman and this movie are
Johnny is Johnny.
They're leaning into being what they
They're
are.
comic book movies.
Right here.
And it looks like
Yes.
What
that
the
shot,
hell
man,
is
looks
this?
so good. So funny.
Good.
They did it. You know what? They did it. They did it. They did it. We're getting it. We are finally getting the actual Fantastic Four. We did it.
I can't believe it.
It took us like 2 decades, but we did it.
I know he saw that reboot. He's like, I ain't showing up for this.
Dude,
Yeah, he didn't like that they tried to go like grounded. I told him
because
about
I know that the 2015 one was taking inspiration from Ultimate Universe Fantastic
that.
Four, and I'm just like, no, because like the Ultimate Universe I know has like worked for the MCU overall.
Hey guys, the whole point of the Ultimate Universe is that it's supposed to be a bit more stupid than the rest. It's like,
and
Except
granted
for Spider-Man.
the whole premise is what if these characters existed
That's
in the
my bad.
2000s? That's pretty
My
much
bad.
what the
I
premise
forgot.
was. But yeah,
But
Ultimate Spider-Man was really
we're at the point where Ultimate's what, like, because we all know who comes out of that. And like,
Yeah.
here's the thing, we're at the
Miles
point where
Morales.
he's
Nick
beyond
Fury.
that now. He's beyond that.
Well, Nick Fury too. I forgot about that.
Oh, Black Nick Fury?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was in the Ultimate Universe.
I mean, I know he was in the Ultimate Universe. I thought
He's actually the inspiration for Samuel
Yeah.
Jackson.
no shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know.
Like his
Okay.
his agent said that they
We're gonna
they brought,
check out
him into the like Marvel
shit.
movies or anything. He said he
This was
wanted
an
to
R2
be the first one.
ring with symbols on it that I couldn't recognize, and I was gonna give it to you to see if you recognize any of the symbols.
We're gonna go off camera. I'll
Yeah,
figure this out.
yeah, but it was a Star Wars symbol that was really confusing.
I can probably figure it out.
Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna watch the new Rockstar video. We're gonna check that out because I want to see all the breakdowns and everything that they went through. So without further ado, I hope you guys
That man
enjoyed.
read every comic just like Corey.
Probably. I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. If you guys did, let us know in the comments down below what your favorite part of this trailer was. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down
Voice
below. Drop a like, hit the
I
like
forgot
button,
about
subscribe,
Brave
and
New
share.
World. Let me be quiet.
I'm still gonna watch the fuck out of that movie. I don't care.
Brave New Nigga. whatever.
Fantastic Four.
But that's amazing, dude.
They cooked.
Oh.
They cooked.
All right, we'll see y'all next time. Peace.